The Shadow Dance by Chris Hewitts. August the 23rd, 1854, Regent's Park, London. Wren strolled through the glorious sunny park in a daze, a ghost of the woman she'd been a week ago. At her wit's end, she'd taken a much-needed break after the ordeal of the morning. It had been days since she'd seen Grey, and she'd hardly slept since that night on the ward, her work, her refuge, bringing her only more pain. It didn't surprise her to find the doctor sat on the bench feeding the ducks. Nothing about Grey surprised her anymore. She walked over and sat beside him, and for the longest time they stared out at the boating lake without saying a word. Eventually she broke the silence. "I tried," she said with a heavy heart. "All day I tried, but her last moments were as I'd foreseen." "I'm sorry," said Grey. "Really I am, but you had to try. I'm afraid this knowledge comes with a price." She shook her head. "But I don't understand." The doctor threw a handful of breadcrumbs at the ducks. "You have a rare talent." No, you must understand. "I don't understand what the purpose of such a curse could be," she said, tears streaming down her red cheeks. "I couldn't save any of them." All week she'd put into practice what Dr. Grey had shown her. Every day she'd tried to save those marked souls within her care, and every day she'd failed. Unable to save even one, they all exited this world, as she knew they would. "I know it's difficult, but we don't get to play God." They sat in silence for another long moment. "I see them," she said, staring across the park. Each shadow told its own story, some short, some long. She saw them all, countless dark threads that wove the tapestry of life and death, light and shadow, and they won't stop dancing. He took her hand. They never stopped. Wren felt the truth of his words, a wave of despair crashing down upon her as she stared up into the blinding summer sun, hoping, praying she might yet only see the light.